Hello twin flames and welcome to your DM to DF reading for Christmas Eve's Eves. It's Saturday today. I'm sending you all so much love. My name's Liz and this is Guided by Angels. And I'm going to bring in 3 powerful decks of cards today. We're going to connect with the DM draft messages by the Empress. We're going to bring in the Divine Masculine Revelations by Mystic Moon. This keeps falling down today. I don't know why. Divine Masculine Revelations, and we're also going to bring in the Divine Love Messages by Divine Visions. So thank you, angels. What do the masculines want to say to you today? Like they're saying the walls feel like they're closing in today for the masculines, and that can be because, Christmas is around the corner. There's a lot of stress, busyness, struggle, worry sometimes as well. They're worrying about things going right for the kids. They're worrying about you and what you're doing, and there's a little bit of pain there. And that comes up, I've just seen what this card is when it turns around. So look at this. Let go of resentment. So what I really feel here is your masculine is begging you and pleading with you today to let go of any resentment or anger or frustration that you feel towards them because of the situation right now. They are really reaching out to you here saying, please don't blame me if I can't be with you this Christmas time. Please try and understand and see it from a higher point of view. I'm so sorry I can't give you right now what you need, yet I want to give that to you. So the message of this reading today is for the Divine Feminine to let go of resentment. And instead, look at all the beautiful things, all the great things that you are learning and growing from at this time, and all the beautiful sentiments you receive instead from the angels, from your twin, through signs, synchronicities, through music, through the way you feel, through the way you dream of each other, and the way you're shown by heaven that the best really is yet to come. And there's so many blessings hidden within this situation. So let go of resentment. And I also feel that so you may be thinking, why hasn't he responded to my message, or why hasn't he communicated? And I feel there may be some issues with either the network today, whereas things are just not coming through, or they're a bit slow, or they need to resend something. So I definitely feel that the masculines have meant to send things, but they haven't for whatever reason, whether they've just got busy and forgot, or it didn't go through, or something else happened, and they're going to resend things. So don't feel worried or take things personally if you haven't received a response, or if they haven't reached out yet around this time, or they haven't wished you a happy Christmas or happy holidays or any of those things, because I feel they're going to resend things. So I'm definitely picking up an energy where they've been meaning to send something, or they've meant to send something to you, which is more than likely a message, or a well wish, or a happy holiday, or something of that nature. And for whatever reason, whether it's technical, like a technical failure, like a network failure, or they just didn't press the button, or maybe something happened and it stopped them from writing the message, or they were halfway through, or something happened, they fully intend to resend it. So don't get triggered by things. Remember, things are not always what they seem. Take a moment. Remember, it's a busy time, especially if you've got kids, or they're in a karmic situation, or they're at work, or something else is going on. Just focus on peace. And the energy of the masculine is influence. So you've affected my life significantly. So your twin is saying, you really have affected me, and you're affecting me today. You're affecting my life significantly because I want to be with you. I don't want to be here. I want to be with you. But he's trying to make the best of where he is right now. He's trying to balance his mind, calm his mind, be at peace for the sake of his children, or for the sake of his own sanity at this time of year. And he's also been influenced by what's going on around him. So he's trying to find peace within his own life. So if there's a lot of chaos and busyness, and that's what they show me here, he's trying to find peace within his life. So for example, if there's a lot of busyness, chaos, arguing, family drama going on, he's trying to close his eyes and move away from that. And I also feel he's connecting with you because you're a big influence to him. You're a big inspirational guide to him. You're that lighthouse. So I feel he's also connecting with you very powerfully right now through the 5D realm, through the spiritual senses, through telepathy. So yes, this can also be about dreams and daydreaming and visualizing and fantasizing. But I feel it's more about that real strong telepathic link that you share, that real strong psychic bond that you have. And he's feeling there and connecting with you. And it's like he's saying to you, thank you for bearing with me. So something's eating away at his brain today. You know, there's a lot of struggle there for your twin. So try and rise above drama, chaos, upheaval, and see things in a higher way. Because he's saying, you've affected my life significantly. You are significant to me. And I'm showing you signs today that we are one. Yeah, look at this. I dream about you constantly. So also dreaming about you. You know, he's got his eyes closed there. Daydreaming about you, visualizing, fantasizing, but also about connecting with you through that powerful link. I dream about you constantly. They're giving me a block in the throat. Wow. So there's a lot of no communication issue there. You know, it's like there's a lot of blockages there. And if you're not communicating right now, or things are a bit tense or, you know, delayed, they are connecting with you in other ways. Always remember that you are dreaming about each other, connecting through telepathy, and you are one. And your masculine is a little bit worried today. You know, he's saying maybe you should just move on with your life, because he doesn't want to hold you back. He doesn't want to cause you pain. He doesn't want you to be crying or upset over Christmas and the holidays. He wants you to be happy. So he does not want you to move on. But most masculines at some point on their journey will say this to the divine feminine, or express this in some way to the divine feminine. George said it to me. Previous catalyst said it to me as well. Maybe you should just move on with your life and be happy. Find someone else who can give you what you need. Someone you may be able to share this time of the year with. And maybe it's crossed your mind, but you know that you don't want to move on with someone else. You don't want to just be with someone for the sake of being with someone. You know you're ready and able and capable of waiting for what you truly deserve. So this is really a redundant move. You know, the masculines don't really mean this if they are saying this to you. And you may be in pain over this, or triggered by this, or think it means they don't care, or they want to cut you out of their life. But really what they're just looking for is a little bit of peace today. And they are hoping you can find that too. My friends are getting tired of hearing about you. So he's saying to you, I am talking to my friends about you. They're getting a little bit tired of it, to be honest. They're a little bit tired of hearing about you. And I feel the masculines have got people they can confide in. And even if they are in a karmic situation, they may have someone they can talk to about you. Someone completely separate from the karmic partner. Because obviously if they're if they're married, if they're in a karmic relationship, they'll have friends as a couple, and they'll have their own friends. So I feel they're talking to their own friends about you, and their friends are getting a bit tired of hearing about you. They may not be mentioning you directly, but they could be talking about how bad their life is and how you make it better, or how things seem better when you're around, or how you light up their life. I'm certainly connecting with a masculine who may be working with a divine feminine and who is constantly talking about you to their friends. Even in a way where it's not really saying there's anything going on between you, but they are constantly talking about you. And that shows that, wow, something's going on. So something powerful is going on here. The masculine say, my friends are getting tired of hearing about you. So they are really connecting with this, saying to you, yes, I talk about you. Yes, I discuss you. I talk about my life. I ask for help because I need it. And I am afraid that you're not going to be happy this Christmas time, when you should be having fun and loving life and living life. And I really dream about that with you. Dream about giving you everything. But I'll understand if you want to move on and be with someone who can give that to you now. It doesn't mean he wants that to happen. He's saying, I care about your happiness more than my own. So please let go of resentment today, any pain or suffering. If you feel resentment towards me, maybe you should just move on with your life. And you're saying, no, I forgive you, I'll let go. You've affected their life significantly, divine feminine, but guess what? They've affected yours. They've made you stronger, wiser, more spiritual, more in tune with who you are. So if you're a masculine connecting with this, I'm going to bring in some divine feminine messages of love today, because, this is a time of year where it's a great time of magic and love and power. And that's what we need to be connecting with, not fear or pain or resentment. So if you're a feminine who maybe has been in a bit of pain today, or maybe you've had a bit of resentment in your mind, you're saying to your twin, I will hear you out. So this is what's coming through here from the feminine. I will hear you out. So the feminine is really saying to the masculine, I'll listen to you. I am listening to you when you say that I've affected your life significantly. I am listening when you say let go of resentment. I am listening when you're saying you dream about me. And this card's moving, hold me, never let me go. That's what you really want. So you're saying to your masculine, all I want is for you to hold me and never let me go, and tell me that we belong together, that we're going to end up together. Just let me know you care. But let this release any resentment today, because the masculines, if they could be with you today, they would be with you today. Even if they are single and they're struggling, they may not feel worthy of being with you today. So let go of any resentment, especially if you haven't heard from them, or you're waiting for a message and maybe you saw them typing something and then it stopped, or they went offline. I feel that they fully intend to resend whatever they were originally sending or writing out or thinking about. And if you want to move on with someone else, not that you do, but they are giving you permission to do so. Your masculine is saying, I don't want to hold you back in any way, shape or form. If you feel you can be happy out there with someone else, even though it's going to hurt me and kill me and devastate me, I'll understand. And obviously that's not what you want either, and that's definitely not what they want. But they are saying, I do understand that it hurts you when I can't be there with you. It hurts you if I'm with my wife or my husband or with my kids at this time of year, when I'd love nothing more than to be snuggled up with you, holding you close and telling you how I really feel. But instead, I'm dreaming about you and connecting with you through telepathy and our amazing spiritual bonds. So feel the power of love and trust it to move everything forward at the right time. I hope this helps. Have a great day, and I'll see you soon.